Thank you, Robert. You know, today celebrating the newest national holiday here in the United States.
Juneteenth officially became a federal holiday back in 2021, you may remember, but it has been celebrated for years prior to that. The holiday dates back 160 years to 1865. You see, it all started in April that year after the Union defeated the Confederacy in the Civil War and abolished slavery.
So at the time, there were still nearly 4 million enslaved people across the United States. So the Union Army set out their mission to tell thousands of enslaved people across the southern U.S. they were now free. But that journey took months until finally on June 19th of 1865, those Union troops rolled into Galveston, Texas and told the last remaining group of slaves they were free. Celebrations erupted and thus the Juneteenth holiday was born.
Over the decades, black communities observed the holiday with family gatherings, parades, and barbecues, but it wasn't until 1980 that Texas became the first state to make Juneteenth an official holiday. Fast forward to 2021, then President Joe Biden, he signed a bill making Juneteenth a federal holiday. So it is officially referred to as Juneteenth National Independence Day and celebrates this day back in 1865 as the day that all Americans were truly free. I remember the first time I looked at the word Juneteenth, I said, what exactly is that? And of course, we learned that those who were enslaved, that's how they pronounced it, June 19th. They simply said Juneteenth, and it stuck all these years.
And there are so many events happening around the First Coast, Southeast Georgia to tell you about, and we will have those for you and a forecast for it coming up here in just a few moments.